First of all, I'm just gonna say I don't need an introduction. The title of this channel explains it clearly, and I don't need to explain myself anymore. Anyway, talking about the movie Memento. It was made by Christopher Nolan and has Guy Pearce and Carrie-Anne Moss. So our protagonist Leonard is suffering from amnesia. You see, his wife was assaulted, and he was there, and he got hit in the face, which caused, his amnesia. And his wife died, unfortunately. And Leonard is out for revenge to find his wife's killer. But here's the thing, though. His amnesia makes it especially hard to remember certain events or certain details. Like, at one point, he gets in, to a shootout with one guy, and he has no idea why he's in it, or, who the guy even is. And, the worst part is that people use it to their advantage. There's this one girl, Natalie, who uses it to just, help, who uses it as a pawn, and then he finds this out. But not for long, he doesn't, because she just waits outside, and then he just comes back in, and then Leonard just, forgets and everything, and she just, still uses him. Yeah. Then our next character, Teddy, we find out he's a police officer, and he was there to help find his wife's killer. And we also learn this major spoiler from him. See, his wife was assaulted, but that's not the reason how she died. She died because of Leonard. It was an accident. It was too many shots of insulin. And that's what caused her to die. And we essentially learn that Leonard has put himself in this loop of finding his wife's killer, and he uses amnesia to trick himself into believing that he didn't kill his wife. And I thought that was a very brilliant twist. It was really set up correctly. See, the movie is in reverse, and when you find out the twist, it makes a lot more sense. And if this movie was in order, it wouldn't. I don't think it would have worked. In all honesty, the backwards narrative was really cool. And what else? One plot inconsistency I found was this. So we learned that Leonard remembers everything before the incident, but he remembers his condition. He would have found that after everything went down, so how does he remember that? Anyway. Also, what I really like is it makes you question on, certain things, the morality of, happiness at the cost of your own memory, and how you warp everything on how you want it to be when you're really just not accepting reality. I suggest you go see it. 9 out of 10, guys. It's a great film. And I've been Michelle Block, and that's a wrap.